What will the global economy look like in 2023? Even if the runaway effects of inflation have lessened, we are still considerably below a pace that is sustainable. According to an article of Harvard Business Review with the same title, the final push toward sustainable inflation levels will require a longer period of sustained higher rates than people imagine. Said another way, getting to 4 to 5% inflation will happen by May 2023, but getting back to 2% to 3% inflation will take longer and be more painful, triggering a sustained debate regarding the dual mandate of the Federal Reserve. Upon asking for their anticipation for the global economy in 2023, some of Harvard University professors had optimistic views and some others showed pessimistic expectations. So, what's the optimistic case for the global economy in 2023? If we're looking back in a year and growth has exceeded expectations, what could be the key drivers to reach such remarkable growth? The extremely optimistic case is that inflation moderates rapidly, and we return to 2% inflation by early next year, allowing for a shorter period of high rates and no big job losses, soft landing. The following proceedings would be of the drivers of this optimistic scenarios. If economic policymakers keep in mind that the objective is to allow people to be more productive, rather than settling to consumption habits. If Russia withdrew from Ukraine and opened up the flow of commodities. What's the pessimistic case? And what downside risks are you worried about? The gloomy scenario, according to Harvard University professors. Inflation rate may remain high. Sustained inflation over 5% throughout 2023 as a result of a wage price spiral which may require rates to remain high for a prolonged period of time. Speaking of equity markets. Equity markets may undergo a valuation reset. Stocks may continue to fall because of the prospect of declining corporate earnings and persistently higher rates. China's growth may continue to slow down. Although the widespread COVID shutdowns in China may be over, there is now a severe property collapse that might seriously hinder the country's economic growth in 2023. Because China contributes so much to the global economy, there may be major spillover effects to other nations. To summarize, having communicated these ideas, our ultimate advice will be as following: approaching 2023, whether to exploit its opportunities or to avoid its drawbacks, everybody will have to be as efficient and as agile as ever. Follow us on 𝗪𝗶𝗹𝗹 Consultants. Truly appreciating your business.